The 6 pillars that are at the foundation of Lumiar's methodology come together to really make an innovative pedagogy, though each of them really has a long history of evidence-based research in education. Certainly many schools have used project-based learning for a long time. There's lots of research that shows how effective it is at integrating learning objectives, learning goals for students into a context, a real-world context, that makes for much more deeper, more meaningful learning. One of the reasons that more schools don't employ it, though, is that it can be more complex to manage in a learning environment, especially when that means that learners have the opportunity to have their own individualized pathway as they do in Lumiar. So can you imagine school of tens, hundreds of students having their own pathway? How do you manage that? And so the Mosaic platform really creates the tools, the means by which we manage that complexity and make it easy. You can easily open up the profile of a learner, see where they are in their learning progression, where they are in various development of competencies, what projects they're currently working on, and using that to design then the next steps, the next projects that they need and will benefit from. So Mosaic really is, in many ways, the key that allows schools like Lumiar to flourish, because otherwise it would be really difficult to manage. But instead, it makes it much more visual, much more supported, much more flexible, and much more possible.